Hi everyone, this is Ida with Created to Create. I want to share a project with you, and I also want to share some paper. Let me grab it really quick. I was playing with the new Prima fall paper, and this is what I created. Look at how pretty the paper is, and it coordinates so well with the not last year, the year before, the amber moon paper that they had. It coordinates so well with it. So if you still have some left of the old paper, it will definitely, you'll be able to use it together with this one, because it's seamless. The transition from one paper to another, it is just seamless. So this is the tag that I created. I did use some of my dies that were gifted by my friends, Carolyn and Nisha. And I don't know who gifted me what. I think Carolyn gifted me this set, not real sure. And so I cut out some pumpkins to add extra pumpkins to. The paper has pumpkins all over, but I wanted to add some extra ones, so this is what I did. I used one of the ephemera pieces that says autumn, and of course these pumpkins, like I said, I cut those out. This is another piece of the ephemera, and so is this little tag right here, and I'm gonna leave it out for now. And then the flower is from the paper line as well. And then these little sprays right here were gifted to me by my friend Nisha in a fall embellishment box. So I kind of just cut them up and curled them and just tucked them in here and there. And then this scarecrow I just received here recently, and I hadn't had a chance to play with it. I think they just came in 2 or 3 days ago. I ordered them a long time ago, but you know how it is when we order from over there. It takes a long time. And it finally came in, so I was able to play with it. Now, right here in my little scarecrow, I knew that I had little bitty buttons, but because I'm cleaning my craft room, I wasn't able to find it. So I just added these little flat back. They're like a gold tone faceted flat back gem, and it's like a metallic. So that's what I used, and I'm going to show you the back of the tag. And this is one of the wooden leaves also that came in the embellishment box that Nisha gifted me. And then in the back, I embossed it with an embossing folder again. Nisha gifted me this embossing folder, and this is just one random sheet of paper that I had in this pumpkin spice color. So I was able to, I had a whole sheet, so I was able to do the back of the tag. And this tag is the graphic 45 tag. I'll share that with you. It is, it's the large graphic 45 tag, this one. And I'll put all the links in the description box. And even though I can't find a link to some of the paper because Abby hasn't hasn't put all the paper in her shop yet. She has done some of it. So if there isn't a link to it, but you see the name there, just keep checking. And then as soon as she puts them up, I will post a link under the video in the description box. But anyway, this is the graphic 45 tag that I used, and I used the small one and I used the big one, and then I scored it at 2.5 inches to make a pocket. So from the bottom up, I scored it at 2.5 inches and folded it over to make it into a pocket. And then I used the pre-made tags that coordinate, that go with this die. They're made to work with this die. And these are the large ivory tags, the ones that I use. And it does come with an ivory colored ring, but I didn't want to use it as a tag flip. I wanted to make, but you could definitely make tag flips with that. But I wanted to make a pocket, so that's what I did. And then I cut out one of the small ones. Here's that little small one. And I think there are tags that go with this, but I don't own them. I'm going to have to look for these. That way I can back these up also with I think these are the ATC size. I'm not sure. Don't quote me because I don't own them. So I don't know if they work, but I think there is a tag that works with the die, the small die that's in here. And that's this little one right here. But I think they do have a tag also for that. And what it is when you cut the paper, I'm going to take this out so you can see. When you cut the paper, it's cut so you can see an edge, and then the cut in the center goes around because they have like a heavy duty grommet or eyelet there, and the paper, when it cuts it, is designed to go around that ring. So anyway, look at how beautiful this paper line is. It is so pretty. And again, with the little scrap that I had left over from the strip that I used to make this, I was able to cut out the little one as well. Then I added a little maple leaf charm in a copper bronzy color, and then with a garment pen right there. But look at how beautiful. And again, I embossed the back. You guys know that I do that. But I could take like a nail file and kind of just scrape the top of this, and I don't think this is solid through and through, so I might be able to get some white out, but I just didn't want to do that. I just left it as is. But anyway, this is the tag that I created, and then I just had some twine and some jute twine and then some raffia, and that's what I added to the top with another little bow. And I did leave it's a double pocket, the pocket where the tag goes in here, and the way I position the pumpkins, look at how beautiful that die is, and it really embosses the pumpkins. But I did it so whenever I put it in the pocket, it kind of blends in seamlessly with what's going on the pocket. Let me see if I can get it to cooperate. You know, sometimes when, yep, there it goes. But see the ring, how it's made to fit perfectly there. And then this kind of just looks like it's just a little pumpkin collage there. And then I did leave another little pocket, which I backed it up with, again, that pumpkin spice color. And they're actually both pockets. There's a pocket here, and then there's a pocket right here. So I left two pockets there if you wanted to add. Definitely you could add a gift card or anything like that if you wanted to send a friend a Happy Meal or like a Starbucks gift card or something like that. But I think all in all, it ended up really pretty, and I love, love, love the paper. So let me show you the paper. And again, I'm going to link everything that I can find in the description box. And if I put like I said, the name of whether it be stickers or journaling cards, and the link is not there, just keep checking back, because as soon as they're up in the shop, I'll put them in there. So I'm going to move these in, and I'm going to share the paper with you. I haven't seen anybody show this paper yet, so I thought, I want to share it. So here is the ephemera to the paper line, and it is called Autumn Sunset. Look at how beautiful. And I'm going to just show you the picture in the back of everything that comes in there, because it would take me too long to show you every piece, because I think there's like 36 pieces in here. Yes. So that's the ephemera. She does have the ephemera. And then she picked up the flowers. And I think she only picked up this one style in flowers. For now, that's what she picked up. And the flower that I used was one of these. And then she did pick up also the chipboard stickers, and these come with 34 stickers. Those of you who like the fox and the little deer, you have that here. And they could even be used for Christmas. It wouldn't just have to be fall. Of course, the pumpkins, that would be fall, but some of this stuff could be used for any time of the year. The butterflies, I'm not too sure about this beetle right here. And then here is the other side. Look at how pretty that is, fallen leaves. I like this right here. Very nice. So she picked that up, and then she picked up the journaling cards. Like I said in yesterday's video, I love, love, love the journaling cards. The tag that I made to go inside the pocket, I used the big tag from the Graphic 45, and I used the ephemera card from here, and just picked one that was lined up the correct way. And even though it wasn't as long as the tag, I didn't need it that long, because I folded the tag over and made it into a pocket. But I wanted it to have the same shape. I wanted it to have the same shape as the tag. So that's what I did. I used one of the journaling cards for that. And So let me flip through this really quick, and maybe I'll move these a little bit out of the way. That way you can see clearly what I'm sharing with you. Here, we'll move these out of the way as well. So here's the little journaling cards, and you get, there's 15 designs, and you get 3 of each. So it's a total of 45. Look at how pretty. Look at this. Is that shabby or what? That's so pretty. And even though, and I think most of the backs are like this, which my tag is that way. So because it's like this, it's light enough that you can write your sentiment or your little note to the recipient. Here's another pattern right here. I already used one of these because you get 3 of each. No, I didn't. I don't think, yeah, maybe I did. And then here's another one. I hope you guys can see that. I'll hold it up. So there's another one. And then look at this design. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty. See, this one would work for a tag because the way it's the formatted like a landscape. This would work to make a tag. But that's one of them. I love this ledger one. And then here's another one. Look at how pretty that is. It's very pale, but it's very nice. And then here's the map. And then we have this gingham pattern. And then we have the fox. Look at the fox and the little deer right there. So pretty. And then we have this one with the little birds up here, the little butterfly. I don't know if these are apples or peaches or what. And there's another one that is like a collage. I love the bee right here in the corner. Here's another collage sheet. And look at this one, the mountains. And then you got in, and I hope you can see the old barn that's almost falling down. You know, when I go visit my my cousin in North Carolina, I love to look at the old buildings. I love it. There's another one. This is the one that I used to make the tag. Because of the way it was formatted, it worked perfectly. Look at this one with the white pumpkins. So pretty. So pretty. And I believe that's it for the journaling cards. Let me move those out of the way. And she also has the 8x8. And you get 6 double-sided sheets, 5 of each. And right here you can see all the designs that are in there. It's pretty similar, to, I'm sure, to the journaling card, just in a little bit larger format. I think you can see the whole thing right there. Yeah. So you get 5 of each, and the back is the same as the other one. Look at this one, how shabby that one is. So pretty. And then this one has those leaves, dry leaves on the back. Then you have one of these that you can cut apart, the journaling cards. So nice. And then you have this one. Look at how shabby that one is. It's beautiful. And then you have, and I do have, like I said, some of the amber moon, so I'm definitely going to be mixing and matching. Here's the fox with the little deer or the little doe. And this one, the backing on this one is the gingham and the, I want to call it like a rust color. It's not really brown and it's not really orange. And then here's the back of the other one, the map. I didn't share the back on those with you. Here's the other collage sheet. And the back is the same, kind of distressed. And I think that's it for this one. And then I believe the 12 by 12 does have the foiling in it. And let's see what it is this year. I think the year before last was copper. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. And then this one again, you get 24 sheets, 6 double-sided, 4 of each. As you can see, I was already in it. Well, here's the collage sheet, and it's really, really big. I don't even think I can show you the whole thing. You know what? Yeah, there is. I was going to say I don't see any foiling, but I see it right here. Yes, there is foiling. It is in the gold. And then here's the back to it. Again, this distress. Oh, look at this one, how pretty it is. This one has a lot of gold foiling going through it. So pretty. And then the back to that one is the dry leaves. And this is all the way the same, so I'm not going to move it up and down because the whole sheet, you can see, you get the gist of it. And look at the back. I don't know if I would want to cut into it. I think this is the journaling ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I hate when they put a pretty design on like journaling cards. And if you're going to glue them down, well, you don't get to see. Look at the beautiful backing on this one. It's so pretty. Oh, well. I can't have my cake and eat it too, right? So here is the other one, like the 8 by 8 that I shared with you. And it's got the gold foiling down here and on top. And the back of this one is that plaid or gingham. And let's see. I think we have one more. There's this one right here with the little fox. There's a lot of gold foiling again, like the rays right here, right here. It's so pretty. Then you have the birds over here in the corner. And then the back of that one is the map. So there's the back to that one. I believe that's the last page, but I might be wrong. No, we have one more. And then here's the other one, the collage that, you know, you really can't cut them apart. Or you might cut one or two apart, but they're like overlapping. And then the back to that is this distressed look again. And that is the end of it, guys. So that's all that I wanted to share with you. Again, I will list the links in the description box. I will also share the links to the tags that I use. I did pick those up on Amazon, so I'll be able to go back in my history and find those really quick for you. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and God bless. Bye.